On everybody, it is Rashad. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. As always, if you have not subscribed, please make sure you hit that button. And if you like the content, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Before we get going, I want to tell you that today's video is sponsored by myself and Royal Movement. So I just want to let you guys know I have some merchandise up for sale right now. And we've got the sticker pack here. We've got the keychains here. You know, we got the branded notebooks, tumbler right here. And then I have my first drop from my private label right here. I have only a few sizes left. These are in limited quantities. Make sure you guys go check it out. I am so excited for what's coming up. You guys need to make sure you're staying tuned. Check out the IG page as well. That's simply Royal Movement, ROYAL MVT. If you're going to go onto the website and shop, use code YTSHAD for 20% off your first purchase. Again, that's YT SHAD, SHAAD. I'll leave a link in the description below. You guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting me. And what I'm so excited about most about the business is that we're going to be helping other businesses grow and prosper and scale. And that has been something that I've always wanted to do, is help businesses get off the ground, you know, just show my support, you know, be able to showcase, you know, talent. A lot of people who have dreams and are working hard to accomplish those goals and those dreams. And, you know, I want Royal Movement to be that platform that is inspiring to others, as well as something that they can use as a resource to help themselves grow. So stay tuned. Royal Movement is on the way, a lot of work, and that's why you don't see a lot of these videos coming, because I'm putting a lot of energy into this. Hopefully you guys like it. I love it. Now let's get to the video. I know I told you guys I haven't been buying sneakers that often, and I really haven't. I haven't been checking for anything, but I slipped up last month, and I'm excited about this pair because it's something that takes me back to a time and place in my life where I was young and I was trying to chase other goals and dreams. Bam. The Griffey Max 1s, man. Let me tell you about this shoe. Let me tell you about 1995. Was it 95 or 96? I can't remember what year it was. It doesn't matter. I was 13 years old, and my dreams when I was 13 years old was to play professional baseball. Now, I didn't play basketball. I didn't play football. Baseball was my sport, man. I loved everything about baseball. Darryl Strawberry was my first idol, if you will. Somebody I really did aspire to be. I'm left-handed, you know. I'm a big dude. I didn't get to 6'6". I'm 6'2". Didn't get to 6'6", you know, but you know, everything about him, man. He was strong, powerful, you know, had that swing with that big uppercut, man. He was knocking them homers out. And, you know, the amazing Mets, the 86 Mets, man, when they won that championship, I was only 4 years old. But I do remember just being a Darryl Strawberry fan from the moment I picked up a glove and a bat and a ball and started playing. So, you know, we'll fast forward, you know, then I started watching, you know, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas was another one of my idols because he was, you know, a first baseman, big first baseman. His game was more built around mine. I was probably a little bit more quicker than him, probably had a stronger arm than him, but you know, he had the bat, you know, and he was a productive, super productive baseball player. 93, 94 back-to-back MVPs, you know, and then, you know, just, you know, the run that he had with the White Sox, man, leading up to the 05 championship. You know, it was a beautiful thing, man. Frank Thomas, to this day, is still probably my favorite baseball player. But during my time, during my era in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, that player was King Griffey Jr. King Griffey Jr. was hands down the most exciting player that I had ever watched before. Now, some of my favorite players in history are people like Willie Mays, or, you know, Barry Bonds was always exciting too, you know, but you had guys like Jackie Robinson. You had these skillful baseball players, you know, 5-tool ball players that could do it all. And Griffey was that guy, man. And I tell you, there was, anytime he stepped on the field, like it was must-see TV, man. You didn't know what to expect. You were excited to watch this guy play, you know. And so, you know, with that, You know, I wanted to have his shoes. You know, my parents were not stylish at all. My dad didn't care, you know, what I played in. You know, he just wanted me to go out there and play. But I wanted the shoes, man, and I will never forget this because there was one kid that I knew back in when I played in Majors Little League, and his name was Cody Blackwell. Cody, I will never forget this guy's name because his dad was the coach and their team was the Seattle Mariners. And this kid had every pair of Griffeys. I think the first couple of releases that I knew he had them. And I remember seeing these on his feet, man. That shit used to bug me out, man. I used to be jealous. I was mad jealous because he would play in them, he'd rock them, man, and he was spoiled. He was a spoiled little kid. He wasn't even that nice with baseball. You know, if he's watching, which I seriously doubt. I'm sorry, I was gonna keep it 100 with you. You wasn't that nice, you know. But you were the coach's son, and I get it. So, you know, this was a shoe that I loved. Anytime I saw him, man, and I knew it, you know, everything about this shoe. So I'm excited to have this sneaker. I'm not going to go over the details of this shoe, man. This is probably, the second or third release. I remember in 2011, these came out in different colors. I had the emerald pair. I also had the reds pair. And then I also had the cool gray pair as well. So I have a few pairs of these from back in the day. I never had the original Freshwater colorway. So I am excited that these are now in the collection. Another shoe that I will never get rid of. Maybe passes down to my son when he becomes of age. If my son wants to play baseball, you know, who knows? But I'm just, yeah, this is excitement. This is life right here, man. This is why I do sneakers, because I can tell you a story about the shoe. I can tell you where I was in a time, in a place with this shoe, man. And, you know, to have these as you know, story pieces, as, you know, discussion pieces, it doesn't get any better than that. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Also, please make sure you guys go check out the Royal Movement website. Use that code YTSHOD to make your first purchase. Get that 20% off. I will check with you guys later. Until the next time, y'all be easy. Peace.